Hello everyone, it's Steve with Aptera Owners Club. In this video, we're going to look a little bit at the back and how far the seats roll forward and talk a little bit about airbags. So many of you guys noticed, and I noticed too, that this back part does not have any drainage hole in the lip, and the latch is ridiculously huge and impinges into the cargo room. And they have assured me that that latch is going to get much smaller in the actual vehicle and be much more flush and not take up so much space. And they are, of course, going to put in a drainage hole. When we measured in the measuring video, the trunk is 65 inches from the front to the back, but that's with the front seats completely back as far as they possibly can be. So we're going to move the seats forward and see how much more space we can get with that.
I guess we just fold it back.
Oh, okay. And then you pull forward.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
First time I've ever done it.
Yeah. Okay, so the seats have to be leaned forward while the slider is fully back. If you try to lean the seats forward while the seat is pulled up, the top of the seat impinges on the roof a little bit, and then you can't really bring it forward because it hits. So you have to slide the seat all the way back and then move it forward. So unless they change the geometry of the seat, which I don't think that they're doing, that's the way you'll have to lean the seat forward in order to get the maximum amount of space. Oh yeah. So there is a ton of space here. So I wish I would have gotten my tape measure and measured this again, but just guesstimating, there is a good 2 feet of extra space you get in this position. So 2 feet plus 65 inches, which is 5'5". I think you could fit from the back of the trunk to the back of the front seat about 7 feet 5 inches. So which is a lot of space. And then I go in and I ask that little bump in the front. I thought that the headrest of the seat might go forward into that. That does not happen. And I think in this position, when it's leaned forward like this, you can recline the seat quite a bit farther back. I don't know if it reclines as far back as a four-seater car, but it reclines back a good bit. But then again, you do have to pull up the seat quite a bit to get that position. So if you're a really tall person, that may not be the most comfortable position, but it does lean back farther if you pull the rails up further. And confirm the rails do slide upward as you pull forward, so it does give you a little rise in the seat as you pull forward. Once you do that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but that's... So I was thinking maybe the headrest sits in that little thing, but it doesn't go that far forward, huh?
Almost.
Yeah.
No, so that little thing there is the airbag.
Oh, that's the airbag. Where are the airbags?
So, passenger airbag is there. Driver airbag is in the steering wheel.
In the yoke.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's no side airbags or anything. Okay, just the front airbags. Okay. So confirmed, the divot on the right passenger side is the airbag for the passenger, and the airbag for the driver is in the yoke. There are no side airbags. There's no airbags from the seat belt. So the frontal airbags are the only airbags on the Aptera. That is not confirmed for the production, but I think that that is what they're going to do. We can't expect like 12 airbags on a car of this price. And this is actually like springier than I thought. That's pretty tight. I was referring to the bungees on the cup holder. I didn't get to try out the cup holder with a large water bottle to see how well it works. I think it'll work fine with a small cup. With a large cup, I was worried that it would just not have enough support to support it. But after feeling those bungee straps, they are quite strong and quite tight. I think it would hold a water bottle pretty well, actually. I just don't know how easy it would be to maneuver a water bottle with one hand in and out of there. I haven't tried it. I don't know how hard it'd be. I think it would take a little getting used to, but probably not too hard. I'm going to withhold judgment until I try that for a little bit. It is unconventional, but I do like the fact that you can fit extremely large water bottles in there, which is the kind of water bottles that we use in our family. Yeah. Okay, so last shot of the cargo area. One thing I forgot to ask is what's in those things in the side pillars that encroach into the cargo space just outboard of the seat belts? I'm not sure what's in there, but I'll have to ask that next time. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks as always to our supporting members. Please comment below, and have a great day, everyone.